Taurus, I'm Nick. This is going to be your reading for November 2019. I'm joined here by Nala, my little co-star. She's showing her little bum to us. These are general messages, so it may not apply to every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, please don't force it and just carry on with your day. This does apply to both men and women. So I would suggest to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs because these are all aspects of who you are. You may resonate a little bit more with one or the other at times and or gain additional insight, okay? And I will have the link to the extended reading below. It'll pretty much be like a part 2 of what you see here where we will, I always get tongue twisted there, where we will dive in deeper, ask further questions, and look at the 3 things you should be aware of, be more cautious of this month, and then get your advice at the end as well. Okay, so if you find that's resonating and you want to talk about things more, just click the link below right after you're done watching this, okay? And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is at Nicloves with 2 eyes. And of course, I appreciate you liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to click the notification bell to be notified every time I post so you don't miss a reading. I'm now doing weeklies, monthlies, and mid-monthly readings. So hopefully you guys get a chance to check them out and enjoy them. All right, so let's just get right into it. So for today, while I was meditating on your energy, I got an image of a black sheep. And the sheep seemed very sad. It was walking on like a hill or like mountain type area and seemed to be alone. And it looked like maybe it was dark or it was nighttime, but it just seemed kind of sad, like its spirits were low. And as I looked further to the side, you could see the light that, you know, the sun was coming up soon and that there was so much green and beauty, like way far out though. But the sheep didn't see it because his or her face was down and, you know, wasn't really looking up and seemed sad. So this may make me feel that maybe some of you feel like a black sheep right now, or you feel like you're kind of like an outcast or outsider. You feel alone. You feel like you're on this journey by yourself. And you're sad right now because you're not seeing what's ahead of you, or you're failing to see that there's so much abundance and happiness that's ahead of you. Keep going. If you just lift up your head and keep going and find your way, you'll realize that when one door closes, another eventually opens. Maybe not right away, but another one will open for you, and it's probably better. And if you do feel like an outcast, or you feel like your family or friends or whatever people around you don't understand you, or they don't understand your path, and you feel like you're going on this journey alone, you're meant to make your own journey. You're meant to create your own road. And sometimes it's good not to, well, it's always not good to follow everyone else, like be a little sheep, you know? You have to do your own thing, and sometimes doing your own thing means not following the crowd and going on a unknown road that may take you somewhere way better. Okay, so I'm sorry if you are feeling like that, or if you're feeling down or feeling like the black sheep or something. Just know that there is happiness and there is light at the end for you. Okay, so we'll see how it applies to the rest of the reading. It may mean different things for all of you, but apply it how you find fit. All right, so you guys got another positive affirmation today, and it says, I attract positive, healthy relationships. I attract positive, healthy relationships. Sorry, excuse my unpainted nails too. I'm trying to give them a little bit break. But what I would like for you to do is to say this out loud. We'll say it together 3 times. I attract positive, healthy relationships. I attract positive, healthy relationships. I attract positive, healthy relationships. Okay, so I would love for you guys to jot it down, type it in your phone, and repeat it every day this month. And if you can, a couple times a day, preferably in the morning before you get up, or as you get up, and then at night before you go to bed. Okay, just a quick little exercise for you to start working on those things and manifesting those things in your life if you're not happy or you don't have those things in your life right now. Okay? And then your 3 natural gifts and strengths for this month. The first one is highlighting your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. Okay, so I feel here that sometimes you want to do more, and you like, yeah, you want to be empowered, right? Like everyone wants to do that, but sometimes what the steps it takes to do those is what scares you. You're like, well, I'm gonna have to go against this or step on my own path, or, you know, like the black sheep I'll have to stop following the crowd, and it's kind of scary to do that. Scary to make my own way and take my own steps away from the crowd, off of the road that's unknown. And it's scary, but I feel like this month you're gonna realize that those things are you're meant to learn from those things, and they're taking you on a specific journey that's different from everyone else. And if you're here and you're watching this, you have a special purpose in life, and you're not like everyone else. And because you're not like everyone else, your life is gonna be different. You have a different path. You maybe are more spiritually aware, more awakened than most people, and you're not meant to follow their path, okay? And then your other gift and strength this month is gonna be your ability to challenge authority, to affect social change, and reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. So you're gonna be a little rebel this month, not like rebellious, you're gonna go lash out and do crazy things, I hope, but more so like you're stepping outside and standing up for what you believe in. You are going against the crowd, you're going against society expectations or norm of what's right, because just because something is law or people say it's right doesn't always mean it's right to do, you know? So I feel like you're going to be recognizing those things and saying, you know what, I don't stand behind that, and I'm going to do what I think is right, and finding power in that. Okay, so that's going to be one of your other natural strengths this month that you can fully embrace and take advantage of and use for the most, okay? And then your last natural gift and strength is going to be your ability to help those in need with no expectation of return. And a lot of you, I think, could be earth angels. And if you are, hi, thank you for being here and spreading your wings and light and love everywhere. And someone may call you an angel this week, or may say you're my angel, or like, oh, you look like an angel, anything like that. And you're really gonna be pushed to just think bigger and do more, help people, and not think of selfish, benefits or what's in it for me. Like, you really wanted to do things because you believe in it and you want to help people and you just want to spread love and light. And sometimes doing that means going against what popular people do or what popular census is, so take full advantage of it and embrace all those things, all those ideas that you may have this month, and don't be afraid to step away from the crowd and do your own thing. And I know it's scary and it seems kind of like risky, but I think you're gonna find that the rewards are much greater than that fear that you have. Okay, so Taurus, for this month, wow, I can't speak, sorry, my Mercury is in Pisces, so sometimes, anyways, this month, when it comes to your health, I'm seeing that energetically, like in the beginning, you're gonna have energy, you're gonna feel motivated to do things, and you're like, okay, 1, 2, 3, I'm ready to go, like, what's next? You want to explore, maybe you're gonna be thinking of traveling or make travel plans for, the future or next year. Some of you could be, working in international affairs or connected with, I don't know, like other companies or people outside of where you live. And I'm seeing that like your energy is going to be good, but what's going to happen throughout the rest of the month is that maybe you're going to be in your head and there's going to be some stuff going on, like, mentally, maybe stress, anxiety, or depression, and something's going to happen because I feel like you're going to face this challenge or this problem that is going to make you feel very stuck. You're going to be feeling emotional and in your head and feeling like, oh, I can't move. What am I supposed to do? So really your physical health is actually good. It's not bad, but it's just your head. Your mental health is kind of going to be tested this month. And, with Scorpio season, it's kind of pushing you to get real with yourself, to, face those inner deep feelings and emotions that maybe you may have been suppressing in the past, or dealing with a lot of things. And your mental strength and power is really going to be tested this month. So really be strong. Don't worry. Don't try to be too much in your head. Work through those thoughts. If you need to talk to someone, seek a counselor or a therapist, or talk to a close family friend that you trust, or to a reader or something. But I feel like you're really going to need to process your thoughts and talk to someone, because there's something's going to happen where you're going to feel very stuck. and the problems that you face are gonna make you feel like helpless, okay? So I don't want you to feel like that, okay? And when it comes to your work, school, finances, I'm seeing that you're looking further. You're trying to, you know, see what else is out there. Maybe talk to other people, or you're looking to see, okay, what's my next move? How am I gonna get started with this? It's kind of like the beginning. I think you're planning to look like outside, or look outside of yourself, or look at other plans or other ideas, or seek other resources outside of you. But I'm seeing that you may have a conflict with a coworker or a client, a customer, or a business partner, or, you know, colleague, teacher, something. You're gonna have some kind of conflict or misunderstanding with someone there. And I think it's gonna be some miscommunication, something with a message that's said, or email, or something that's said that bothers someone, and it causes someone to say something that's not nice. And I think some mean words may be exchanged. So just be careful, try to be as professional as you can. And if you are seeing that it's getting crazy, or getting to the point where you don't want to be tested to say something you don't, you know, shouldn't say, just end it there, and, you know, sleep on it and don't continue on, okay? But I'm seeing that this, whatever happens, is gonna have you feeling very stuck. Maybe you may say something to a customer, or to a client, or to your boss, and you're like, oh crap, I shouldn't have said that. Oh my gosh, they're gonna fire me. Or like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said that. Now what are the consequences gonna be? You're gonna be feeling kind of stuck. And maybe like if you lash out or you say something, a boss or someone may cut your hours or something, or there may be some kind of conflict. Whatever happens, you're gonna be like, oh no, like what just happened? You're not gonna be feeling very strong. You're gonna be feeling kind of weak inside because of this argument, or what was said, or what was discussed between you guys, okay? So be extra cautious with, you know, with your words, what you're typing, what you're emailing, what you're texting, what you're writing up. You know, when you're dealing with customers or clients, just be really careful this month, because we know with Mercury retrograde and being in Scorpio season, and Mercury being in Scorpio, you want to be really careful, because things may come up and people may take it the wrong way. A lot of miscommunication can happen, so just be really careful what you're saying or who you're saying it to. And if you don't want something, if you wouldn't like something said to you, try not to say it to someone else as well, okay? So be really careful with your words this month. And then I'm seeing when it comes to like love and relationships, that you know, you're trying to work at this, and it seems like you may be connecting with someone who's maybe outside from where you are, like from a different town, city, state, country, or you're just you're connecting, or you're trying to connect with someone. And I think while you're trying to do so and figure out what's going on, there's going to be an argument between you guys, and a misunderstanding again. And this argument or misunderstanding between the two of you, I think you're actually gonna win, or you're gonna come out on top because you have reasoning maybe, but you're actually gonna feel very sad and stuck about it afterwards. Like you may have won the discussion or something, but you're still gonna be feeling very sad about it, because I feel like it's gonna be news that is gonna be kind of not the best, and maybe not something you wanted to hear or wanted to say, but it's really going to test your inner strength, your inner power. So you're really going to be in your head this month, and there's going to be some tension, some difficulties between you and your partner. If you are already in a relationship, there's probably going to be some things, and you're going to be feeling really down or stuck. And if you are dealing with someone, if you're single, there's also going to be some miscommunication. This person that you're dealing with could be very confused. They could have a lot going on, or maybe they're just like all over the place emotionally. They don't know where they stand, how they're feeling. One day they're feeling like this, the other day they're feeling like this. Maybe they're kind of bipolar, or just super emotional on their period, or you're on your period. But it seems like they're kind of like, they have a lot going on, and they can't focus their attention on one thing, it seems. And so they're gonna say something to you, or I think reach out to you, message you, or call you, or say something to you face to face. And I think it's because they want to end something. And this may be like a breakup, or, you know, a breakup between you two, or, you know, cutting something out, but stopping something. They want to discuss something and they're gonna be becoming truthful and honest, like saying something to you. But I think what they say is gonna be hurtful and might like cut you a little bit. If you are married, I'm seeing that this person may ask, discuss, or file for divorce. And that's going to be something that's really hard for you to take in. And I feel here like for whatever reason, it might not even go in their favor. Like you're still going to be on top, or it's not, you know, they're not going to take so much away from you, but you're still going to be very upset and sad about it, which totally makes sense, right? Like I can't imagine how that would feel. Because there's something in the relationship or between the two of you, the connection, that's not balanced. And so they feel like the easiest way to deal with it is just to stop it and end things. And this person maybe could be a Libra or a water sign. It doesn't have to be, it could be any sign, you guys, but it could be like the energies. But I am seeing that someone wants to end things, and that's going to be really hard for you to digest and accept. But we're going to clarify everything we saw here. We're going to see maybe why this person wants to end things, or what are they thinking, what are they feeling, what they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, okay? And yeah, just communication is going to be kind of off, so maybe try your best not to make the biggest important decisions this month. Try to wait till after the 20th, when Mercury retrograde kind of ends, even though there's still shadow period afterwards. But try your best. But if not, just stay strong, please. Don't feel alone. Don't feel like you're on your own path, because there are many others just like you, and you're going to find your way, and you're going to be okay, okay? And then we're going to look at the 3 things you should be aware of, be more cautious of, and your advice at the end, okay? So Taurus, I will see you guys in the extended reading. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Leave me a comment. Let me know what your situation is or what's going on. Maybe other people could relate. And I hope to see you next time. I'm sending you lots of love, peace, happiness, abundance, and I'll see you guys very soon. Take care.